Peace. This is Chris Parker, and one of the most important things you have is a future. No matter what your situation is like right now, you can always turn your future into whatever you decide it is going to be. The term future is believed to have come from the Latin futurus, meaning about to be. Traditionally, the term future describes events not yet in the present. But what event of the mind is not in the present? If we can describe it now, then it is with us now, even if it is about to be. Our minds make things real to us before they become physically real to everyone else. In other words, our future is with us right now. It is not that the future is an illusion. It is more the fact that the future is your present moment. Your future is now. Your present moment right now is the beginning and continuation of your future. Why wish for health, love, awareness, and/or wealth when you can simply plan health, love, awareness, and/or wealth into your future right now? This teaching is about the planning of one's paradise. This teaching does not deny the mind. It teaches how to direct one's mind toward one's own self-creation. This teaching does not quiet the mind, it puts it to use. Make no mistake here, this CD series is about the power of future. Spiritual teachers of all sorts warn that there is no freedom or peace in one's preoccupation with one's future, that time is an illusion, and that you can only escape your troubles by being and living in your present moment. And I believe this is true. But I also know that as you attempt to actually walk and live such a practice, you find out rather quickly that such a life requires some preparation to achieve. If you must adjust your life to live in the now, then even your adjustment is futuristic in reality. It still must be planned for. This teaching is about self-creation. This teaching is for those who are seeking to jumpstart their lives. From what I see, many good-hearted people suffer not from their preoccupations with living too much in their past or present moment. They suffer more from not being able to see their futures. Others desire to change their futures but feel trapped in their own no way out or it's bound to happen mentalities. People seem to suffer because they lack vision, and this is what causes and aids in their continuous feeling of despair. This is what causes the fear and the doubt that eventually leads to depression and/or anxiety. It's not that people regret their past or are anxious about their futures. It is even more the fact that many people don't even think that they can make a difference anymore. Due to institutional racism, discriminatory justice, corrupt political leadership, deteriorating school systems, and so on, and so on, and so on, many people are just worn out. And because of such rampant and widespread corruption over the last 45 years, no one truly believes in anything anymore. This is real, but this is sad. Without a sense of belief in something, there really is no future. We fail to see our own tomorrow, and if we cannot see our own tomorrow, we will fail to have one. Working from day to day, from check to check, always on edge of total collapse, people of all backgrounds are losing hope. They cannot predict their futures. This is why we are producing this CD series, The Power of Future. We believe that more than ever the world is in need of vision. We must restore our sense of vision. Without a sense of vision and imagination, there is no peaceful present. There is simply nothing to look forward to, no hope. I believe that if more people focused upon their futures, meaning that they had a positive mental picture as to what was in store for them, there would be less depressed people in the world. More people would be more motivated to face their day with courage and with strength because they would have something to look forward to. They would have a reason to move, to thrive, and to survive. If more people took responsibility for the outcome of their actions, along with the causes of their actions, the world would be a better, safer place. If we all committed to our future, we would all live in peace, knowing that we built the life that we wanted to live. No, the future is not the problem. The problem is living exclusively from your present moment with little thought as to the state of your inevitable future and/or the future of others. Respecting the existence of your own future is a literal act of maturity and self-creation. Neglect for one's future is a literal act of self-destruction. You are growing toward your vision of yourself, so what do you see? The one who respects one's future is responsible in one's present. Such a person has the capacity to think for the well-being of those who are yet to be. On the other hand, neglect for the future is what has led to our present environmental challenges. For if there is one thing that we all have, it is a future. Your past you might be ashamed of and not want to have, and your present might be shared or even troubled by the existence of others. But your future is whatever you decide it is going to be. Your future is what you are really working with. Your present is here with you now, and your past has gone already. But your future can be whatever you decide. It is truly the cosmic sketchpad of your life. The future is the actual realm of creativity. It is where your ideas are instantly real. If an electrician walked into a room with a person untrained and unskilled in electronics, it is safe to say that the electrician and the unskilled individual would view the room in two different ways. The electrician would walk into the room and see things that the untrained, unskilled individual would not. It's the same room, but the electrician sees the room in one way and the untrained individual sees the room in another way. It is just that the electrician has a certain knowledge that gives her the ability to see the room in a different way, even in a more expanded way. The electrician, just by glancing at the room, would habitually take special notice to the room's electrical outlets, lighting fixtures, wires, etc. The electrician would see certain things about the room that the untrained individual simply could not. It is not that the electrician is a better person or even a more intelligent person than the untrained individual. It is simply a matter of awareness. Because of a certain knowledge, the electrician has access to a different sight, a broader view. Even deeper, we can see how the one room changes several times according to the observer's knowledge or awareness of that room. The electrician sees one kind of room and the untrained individual sees another kind of room. But in reality, there is only one room. The room can change again if a professional painter accompanied the untrained individual and the electrician into the same room. The painter's knowledge of paint and wall textures would reveal an entirely different room to the painter than the electrician and the untrained individual might be capable of seeing. Because of their levels of awareness, the painter, the electrician, and the untrained individual, they would all see the same room in three different ways, and each view of the room would be correct and true for each viewer. The room would change a fourth time if the painter, the electrician, and the untrained